Ephesians 6:12 talks about how we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness in this world. Okay. Spiritual wickedness in high places. Now, very recently, Joe Rogan just had Python Cowboy on his podcast. They were discussing how sometimes he finds satanic rituals, the remnants of satanic rituals at some of these sites. And I just want to hit y'all with a couple of different things, I guess. One, if the cross was not powerful, demons wouldn't fear it. They wouldn't flip it upside down and do everything backwards. So they know that there's something to this God thing. They know that they come from power, and they're channeling a different aspect of this power. And it's the complete opposite of everything that God is and stands for. It's interesting. But it's weaker. It's a weaker form of power, but it is power. Having said that, though, you got to really question why they put out so much demonic content, so many shows where you're building sympathy for the devil, so to speak. Shows like Lucifer, Supernatural, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, where they got magic and they got characters that are likable. There are many, Harry Potter. There are many different things where they kind of supplant these ideas that it's okay to build some type of camaraderie with the demon. That's not okay. It really just opens you up for suggestion and justifying your action. But your actions are always based in your heart. It was already there. Devils and demons and Lucifer don't tempt you to do anything. You are already tempted. It's already in you. You just need to justify doing it. That's the reality. Now, y'all got to know that a lot of the imagery that they project, the narratives they create, the fear that they create, and the evil that they do, is purely demonic. Music, TVs, movies, media, all of these things that pull on the strings of humanity. There's something in the dark that y'all not aware of. There's something in the dark that you cannot see, bro. But it is there, and it's evil. Good and evil are not just me conceptualizing human behavior. That's already been done, and that's stupid. We have to look at the reality. The reality is there are certain things that it's almost like sacred geometry, where you know that this is a part of the universe. It's a part of this universe for sure. Good and evil are not just concepts. It happens right here on earth. And there's something in the dark that's responsible for the influence of a lot of people. It's not just people that does this. Honestly, people aren't this bad, but we can be. We can be created to be like this. And we have been. And you got to really question where that comes from. The spiritual wickedness in high places. It's not just a king, a queen, a president, a senator, some politician, some celebrity. Spiritual wickedness in high places take places in a realm that you cannot see or identify or even really understand. But you know how it operates. You know how it moves. You know why it's there. More of us need to really be aware of this. What's funny is there is a lot of crap in the Bible. We have to be honest. It's a lot of stuff that will probably never help you. But then there are scriptures that you know for sure have really deep meaning to them. And Ephesians 6:12 is one of them. Straight up. It's one of them. Because it's absolutely the truth. It's absolutely the truth. It's not just a spiritual realm that exists that you can't identify and see and know, really. It sits in high places in people. These are bodies. These are spiritual. Demons are spiritual bodies. They're bodies of work. They're bodies of art. They're bodies of the universe. They're bodies of water, bro. And they're flowing. And they got a different access to power because of what they are, bro. And a lot of their power just comes from influencing us and slowly sedating us and seducing us into being possessed by certain types of spirits, you could say. That's the reality. That is the reality. Scary. It's actually scary. Demons are horrible, but they can only be so horrible as the person that they take possession of. So humanity is finite in its ability to do and understand and invent and recreate. And you know what I mean? All these things were evil. We have a limitation because we're human. Same thing with good. So when you know that, you got to know that even demons have limitations here. If you're going to be doing battle against people, you're not as strong as you want us to believe. It's just a lot of people are tricked into doing your bidding. The reality is they want y'all to do, like they want y'all to live for them. And they're evil. So they want you to justify your evils. Do what they want you to do because they can't do it. They would do it if they was you. They're mad. They feel like you're throwing your life away, these demons. You could be something great and evil. This is what they want. Don't give in. They're bastards. And they hate us. Truly. They truly hate us. Y'all don't even get how much a demon actually hates you. They're disgusted. They're pissed off. And that's why we got to fight hard every day to be good, bro. This is not the path for everybody. But for the chosen ones, y'all know how real it is. And I tip my hat off to you for staying the path. I love you. I'm out.